Hey Sagittarius, it is CJ here. Welcome to my channel if you're new. Nice to connect with your energy. And of course, and always, if you're part of our family, Saggy, welcome back. Nice to meet you. Nice to reconnect with you as well. I hope you're doing wonderful today, Saggy. We're going to get into your general reading. It's not a one-to-one. Keep that in mind. If you are interested in a personal reading, you can find that information down below, of course. But it is going to be a general reading, and today is September 17th. 2025. I cannot believe we're already halfway through this month. Although, I don't know about you, this month has been a little intense so far. I mean, we have the eclipse again coming around. Oh, I've got a hair on my loose hair. That's what, on the 21st, right, of September. So right around the corner for us. It's been a doozy. It's been a doozy of energy. Leave me a comment because I read all your comments. I try to respond to you guys all because I love you so much. Leave me a comment if you've been feeling a little out of whack this last couple of weeks. Obviously, there's just so much stuff going on, right? So, but again, we're going to get through this together, aren't we? Okay, Sag, we're going to get into your reading. I'm going to open up with a wisdom oracle. But before we do that, I just want to take a moment and say, what I was feeling in my meditation. And again, that's even another thing that I've been finding too when I'm meditating. Things are not coming in as clearly. So I know that it's all for the right purpose. But what my guides gave me, they gave me two things. They showed me a dollar sign, which, I mean, can be a very good omen, right? But they also showed me the number 3. And for me, 3s are that power number. I mean, every number has a lot of energy to it. But 3s for me are that coming into alignment. And when I say that, I mean like, your body, your mind, your soul. You can take it in whatever way, right? It could be your money, your health, your love life. However it feels comfortable to you. But the number 3 kept showing up for like quite a bit in my mind's eye. And then with the dollar sign, it felt like a good omen. Obviously, maybe this reading is going to be something to do with your finances. That could also be part of it, right? So let's just get right into it. Thank you so much for all of your love and your support. I hope you know how much you mean to me. Okay, Sag, I think I'm going to have a quick sip of water. My throat just all of a sudden felt very dry. Let's get into this and see what Spirit has for you. Did I say it is September 17th? Yes, I think I did. I am in channel mode, so my logic is in the back of my head. Let's see what's on the bottom. We have Go the Distance. Okay, now this is number 47, so that is the 11. Whenever I see 11s, I do feel it is our guides, our angels around us, cheering us on, letting us know we're on the right path, supporting us. Go the distance is some energy here that Spirit is not wanting you to quit. Because you're almost at your target is what I want to say. Of course, I got to move my mouse over here. Let me show it to you. Okay, so it's this big, beautiful cheetah jumping way, way high across the sand dunes, trying to get to its target that you can see there, right? That black and white flag. Go the distance. So this is an energy. Spirit is not wanting you to quit. I do feel you're getting close to something that feels positive. We have the Fates next, which is 17. That is an 8. The 8s are about your power. So the Fates, this is God, destiny, source, whatever you believe in, right, sweetheart? It is whatever you believe in that is that's working behind the scenes for you. It's a magical card here. There's lots of stars going on, and there's like the angel wings, right? Trusting again. See, this word is starting to come through again. That happens once in a while in my readings. The word trust just keeps coming in. So, I don't believe in coincidences, so I think it is meant for someone out there. We have co-create next. Okay, that is number 4, 40, about your solidness, about your foundation, coming together with you with another person, right? Creating something that is very beautiful. Right now, they just showed me building blocks. So in my mind, building blocks would represent building a home. Again, maybe literally building a home that you're in the process or wanting to get a home. Okay, I'm going to leave it there. And then we have Poised, 48, which is a 12, which is a 3. And that is something exciting coming in for you. Something that you're going to jump up and scream with delight because it's very joyful. Sag, there is an energy in this reading right now very much aligned with what you believe in. I think I want to put it that way, Spirit. Because we have higher power next as well. And this is also a number 4. All right? There's something going on here that feels, when I say behind the scenes, I actually mean, like destiny. I mean like, even loved ones that are on the other side that are watching over you, that are guiding you, protecting you, assisting you is what I want to say. That your dreams, right, what you've been wanting, what you've been calling in, it making its way to you. You participate in this though, right? Because with them saying go the distance, this is about like really kind of breaking down any barriers or blocks that might even be, it could be physically, right? Could be financially, but a lot of times this can be mental, right? Connected to our emotions and, you know, our ability to manifest. And that go the distance does feel like Spirit is going, you're almost there, okay? There to whatever it is that you're trying to achieve. Okay, so let's see. All right, Spirit, thank you so much for guiding me in this reading for Sagittarius, our beautiful fire sign. For those that this is going to be their reading, because it's not going to be for everyone's reading, right? Not going to be everyone's reading. My words are still all messed up. So keep that in mind, okay? It may not resonate with everyone. All right, Spirit, thank you so much. Let's begin for Sagittarius. Oh, okay, deck's already jumping. For Sagittarius, for those that this is their reading, what is the message? Oh my, you guys seen how the cards are flipping? Wow. I'm getting this feeling of moving, of wanting to move, because I just felt that, like I just felt that energy of like wanting to, wherever you may be right now. Okay, this could be your career, of course. It's general, so it could be on any level. But I literally got that feeling of moving, like wanting to move, but wanting to move to something that is very specific. Okay, all right, let's leave it there. All right, Spirit, thank you so much. What is the message? And as I always say, feel free to fast forward because, oh, nope, didn't come out. I do not pick the card, Sag. I let Spirit do that. I am just the, the transmitter of the message Spirit has for you. Okay, Spirit, what can we get? One card, please. One card. Okay, maybe not. They were jumping. Show me clearly, please. Can we get one card, Spirit? What is the energy around Sag? Well, Saggy, this is... Okay, whoa, okay, there we go. On the bottom, we have the yin energy. I love this because this is about you receiving, okay? So number 2, I just want to start right here. It's funny, clean it up is next. So this is on the bottom, so it is your foundational energy, Sag. You are about to start receiving, and in fact, I think Spirit is also guiding you to open up and allow yourself to receive. This is a beautiful, beautiful vibration attached to this card. You can see this cup. Sometimes it reminds me of the Ace of Cups, right? So again, you might be receiving love. There might be some beautiful messages coming in of love, of adoration is what I'm hearing. But even on the practical side, this is Spirit's way of saying, open up, allow yourself to receive the good things in life. So on the bottom. Now we have clean it up next. For some reason that feels in alignment with wanting to move or a movement. For some reason, it's 21, so it is a 3. I'm going to leave this over here. We'll just see what if that coincides with what I'm getting. Because you know that energy if you've moved, right? You got to pack things, you got to get rid of things, you got to donate things, you got to make the space. You don't want to take everything usually with you where you're going. And I am talking more about like moving from one home to another or something. There is that whole cleaning it up, right? And lightening the energy, lightening the load. I'm getting that with this clean it up. So let's see what other cards came out. Wow. Oh my goodness. Okay. Well, we have a change in the wind. And it is number 12. So here's the 3s popping up, right? There's that 3. Change in the wind. So something is changing for you. Now, if you look at this card on top of the zebra, I don't know what to call that building. Because it's not a house, right? Because you can see that there's windows. And every time this card comes out, for some reason, if I wasn't in channel mode, I would know what this is called. But because I'm in channel mode, it won't come through. But you guys see it, right? You see it. It's this structure, right? And I think people sometimes get married in these kind of things. I can't remember again what it's called. I'm going to let it go. But look at how everything's blowing, right? So change is coming in. To what? No place like home. Oh my goodness, it's number 50. So it's a 5. 5 is about change. Okay, Sag. So obviously, not everyone's going to be moving. But there is this solid energy. No place like home is finding that place, whether it be where you live or where you work or with the people that light your heart up. It is that place where it's so hard to describe sometimes because it's so beautiful, right? This is where you're safe, where you're protected, where you can dance in the rain naked if you so want to, because no one's going to be spying on you. Where you're in full, like there's full acceptance is what it's feeling. So, I don't know. Let me know if you're moving, Sag, because it feels like this, and Spirit is asking you to open up and receive. Now, what do I mean by that? Because, oh gosh, we might be here for a while, because I can feel what Spirit is wanting me to say. Okay. So, you know how, I'm sure everyone has gone through this, right? Where there's something you desire and you really, really want it. This is kind of like attracting, your manifestation, making your manifestation coming towards you. But then our mind kind of tells us, oh, but what about this, right? So let's use the example of moving, right? Let's say, and again, it's an example. I'm going to leave moving, whatever that might mean for you, okay? Could even be an emotional movement. So you go, okay, I picture that house that I want to live by the beach. I've got this cute little patio that I can watch my dog frolic on the sand. And, I'm going to feel so content. I'm going to be able to appreciate, the morning sun, the smell of the ocean. I'm using this as an example. And you get that and you feel it and it feels so damn good. It feels like, I can't wait. Then the mind goes, oh, but what if I'm too far from a store? What if, oh my goodness, what if a tsunami hits? And the brain starts going, okay, wait, hold on. You can't be quite in that state. You got to kind of get practical. Spirit is asking, or, suggesting, I guess, that in order for this change to come in, you have to allow it to come in, which means you have to be receptive to it coming in. And again, even with that clean it up can be talking about our mind, right? Cleaning up our mind, our thoughts. So however this could be you deciding that you're going to start your own business, right? Maybe you've worked for a company for a long time. You might be worried about this, but Spirit, again, this energy is you're meant to be at this place where no place like home, where it is meant for you and you know it. Okay, that's so much what I'm getting here, truly. So when no place like home comes out and I'm getting the whole move feeling, definitely Spirit is wanting you to know that this is a beautiful thing and not to be scared of it and not to talk yourself out of it. Because it's meant for you, okay? Whoa, okay, need a sip of water. We're going to get right into the tarot portion, see how that is going to, what's going to come out of that. Okay, Sag? All right. I'm going to start off with light seers. Okay. All right, Spirit, thank you so much. Okay, we have the Two of Wands on the bottom, so that is your energy, Aries and Leo, right? And Wands is our fire, our passion, our creativity, our entrepreneurship, or what lights our soul up, what lights our heart up. Two of Wands is this indecision card, energy. Again, it's going really quite along with clean it up. Do I move? Do I not? Do I take that job offer? Do I not? Again, it's contemplative, right? There's no action happening here. But with the Two of Wands, which can be a beautiful energy of really weighing things up, taking your time, we do end up needing to make some kind of a decision. And as you can see, the world is at the bottom here that is representing one cycle closing out and a new cycle beginning. But it all starts with making that decision. And even if it is in your mind, oftentimes when you get what you want in your mind, I hope I'm explaining this right, because sometimes I suck at it. But when you get your desire, your wants, what is really gonna light your entire being up, sometimes you got to throw caution in the wind and just start thinking about it and watch the puzzle pieces come together. Okay, it's followed by the Eight of Cups, which I find very interesting because that's Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. This is our emotions. It is our relationships with others, with things, with homes, with places we've lived, etc. Eight of Cups is about moving forward, leaving the past behind, right? Again, you take your memories, you take your love, none of that ever goes away. but the physical part we're leaving behind. And you're walking towards the sun. Okay? We have the Knight of Swords next, which is Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. We have all signs so far here. The Knight of Swords is going after what you want, pursuing it, putting, again, the mental, right? Because when we're talking about swords, that is air. So Spirit is saying, go, rush towards what you're wanting. Sometimes this card can talk about slowing it down so you don't trip. Depends on whatever deck and what energy is attached to the card in whatever reading. But you can see this person's moving quite fast. They're going towards their motorbike, right? And then we have, the 10 of Pentacles. Wow. Okay, so we now have all signs showing up here. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, our money, our resources, our homes, our businesses, all of that. Can be self-confidence as well. 10 of Pentacles, Sag, this is like finding, whatever this is for you, whatever movement is coming in, it's leading you to the 10 of Pentacles. So again, if I go back to that example of having that house by the beach, because I'd love to live by the beach. Gosh, that would be amazing. And hey, maybe someday that'll happen, right? 10 of Pentacles to me is like, okay, you've got the place, you've got the money, you've got the security, you've got all the love around you. Very, very, very beautiful. Hangman's next, which again, this is not about taking action, but this is seeing things from a different perspective, isn't it? Okay, so let's put these back. Let's see what Spirit has for you. Thank you, Spirit, for guiding me in this reading for beautiful Saggy. What else? What would you like Sag to know? What can you tell us? I just seen your card, Sag. Had my eyes open there. I seen Temperance card, which is about patience and balance. Okay. Oh, okay. We got this. 4 of Pentacles. Okay, so see, that's interesting. 4 of Pentacles with the 7 of Wands on the bottom. There's some energy here. Yeah, this is, even though this is Pentacles, again, like our money, etc., there's something here that is that's showing up that I don't know if you believe that this can actually happen. 4 of Pentacles used to be called a miser card. It's about holding things very close. In this case, holding your money close, right? Feeling like you don't have enough money, you don't have enough resources to do or have what you're wanting. Perhaps that is exactly how it is feeling right now, Sag, okay? So Spirit is just confirming that. Especially with that 7 of Wands on the bottom, because this is kind of that energy where it's like, I'm just going to keep doing the same thing I do every day because this isn't going to happen for me, right? Okay, feeling a little defensive. Show me more, please, Spirit. For Sagittarius. For those that this is their reading. What else can you show me? What else? Strange how the deck is feeling, just kind of even like the wisdom. Oh, okay. Well, we've got a stack that's come out, and again, 10 of Pentacles. The deck's feeling a little bit more, shall I say, stubborn? Yeah, just a little bit more harder to come out. All right, we're going to look at this in a sec. We have the Moon on the bottom. So the Moon is Pisces energy. It is a major arcana, and this card represents, yes, our emotions, can be our intuition as well, because it is a moon, right? But the Moon represents, when you go a little bit deeper here, the Moon is about what we cannot see. The water is murky. It's very hard to see what's going on in the water, right? Especially at night when the moon is out. Or no moon, for example. So this is almost that energy of, well, I can't see how this is all going to work, so I'm going to doubt it. Okay? So that's on the bottom. Let's see what cards come out. Okay, we'll go like this. The Lovers. Is that? Yep, the Lovers. Choice card. Queen of Swords. 3. You want me to place? Yes, like this. Okay. 3 of Cups, the Hangman, and the 10 of Pentacles. Wow, okay. So the 10 of Pentacles showing up again, and the Hangman. Repeat cards. The 1, 2, 3. 3 major arcana. So that's a pretty big deal when there's a lot of major arcana showing up, right? Because it's more like life-changing energy coming through, whereas, the minor is a little bit more of the day-to-day stuff. So look at this. We have the Lovers, as I said, that's Gemini's energy. is called the choice card. It originally is a choice card, right? Depends on what cards are around, etc. But right in this reading, I do feel that this is representing a choice. I'm not really feeling the passionate connection that exists between these two people on the card. And if you look, my goodness, this could even be about a relationship, to be honest. It could, this energy that's coming through could be talking about a relationship that allowing love to come into your life, right? Making room for that someone might be like the no place like home for you. But we're going to just stay on what the Spirit's been giving me. Look at the Four of Pentacles looking over at the Lovers. Hopefully you can see that. The camera's a little not so great. But anyways, the Four of Pentacles' eyes are shut. Like, I don't want to make this decision. I'm scared to make this decision. That's what I'm getting more of. Like, I'm kind of scared to make this decision because what if I lose everything? What if I lose my money? What if I lose my heart? However it may be. Then we move on to the Queen of Swords, right? So this is Libra, but it could, because it's a general, it could be also Aquarius. It could be Gemini as well. This is about getting very clear. So the Queen of Swords is not so much about focusing on how our feelings, how we're feeling, how our emotions are making us feel, and maybe making us second guess things. This is about getting extremely clear, right? Separating the emotions and becoming a little bit more logical, trusting the logic, and moving forward in that direction. And if I look, hopefully you can kind of see this in the camera, Queen of Swords is looking all the way down here. As in, the Queen of Swords looking like, okay, in the next 3 months, I see celebrating something. I see it changing my whole perspective. I see all the stability come into my life. Getting clear. Cutting out the indecisiveness and really focusing and allowing, again, yourself to receive. Because we have that Three of Cups, which is beautiful. This is happiness. This is way like time, celebrating, more fun, right? This could be talking about you and 2 other people as well. And maybe it's involving you and 2 other people, I should say. Again, we have that Hangman, which is number 12, right? So that is a 3, again. Everything changing, perspectively-wise, to the Ten of Pentacles. And you've seen how many times I shuffled before this stack came out, right? So I don't believe in coincidences. This is where you're headed. This is what's coming towards you. But again, we have to meet it halfway. We've got to put the energy into it. And you got to believe it. Sag, you got to believe it. Okay. I don't know if I want to stay with this deck. Again, do you want me to stay with this deck, Spirit? I'm going to go into my fountain deck. Let's see if we can just get a little deeper. Oops. Okay. What do we have on the bottom? The Emperor. Okay. So the Emperor is Aries energy. Again, Aries is the first zodiac of the zodiac signs, right? And the Emperor represents the first house, which is I am. It's interesting because in this deck, the Emperor, which is making your own decisions, taking control, taking the wheel, stepping into power, stepping into what you want, accepting nothing less. If you look at this, it does remind me of blocks, almost like building blocks. So again, there's something you're building here, Sag. We have the Wheel of Fortune next. Okay, another major arcana. Telling you something's changing here for you, and I do feel it is very, very uplifting, very, very positive. We have the Ace of Coins next, Ace of Pentacles in this deck. So there's that new path that you're going to be walking on, right? But we have to allow it in. Okay, I just want to go a little bit more, Spirit, because this is gorgeous energy, beautiful energy, but I also understand, my nose is getting so itchy right now, excuse me. Okay, I also understand, again, what this message is, because we get in our way sometimes. Yeah, other people can talk to us and say, no, you can't do this, you can't do that, whatever, but really it all comes down to what we're believing in ourselves. Okay, so let's see. I don't want to clarify the Four of Pentacles because I think that's pretty self-explanatory. There's holding on, right? Holding on. And I'm not suggesting everyone take a big leap of faith and risk anything. That's not at all what I'm saying. But I am saying, if you've thought it out and you've used your brilliant mind and you know how you feel and you know what you're wanting, allow it to come in. Okay, Spirit, what can you tell me about the Three of Cups? Celebration coming in. again, the deck feels very quiet. Till I say that. And what's the other one? Okay, beautiful. They've got the Three of Cups again, Three of Cups right here. So, again, you're going to be celebrating something, Sag. We have the Ace of Cups on the bottom. So there we go. There's that beautiful new, oh, what a wonderful energy that is, where it's all renewed. Your emotions. We have the Hermit that came out. This is for Three of Cups. The Hermit is Virgo's energy. And this is representing, and we are in Virgo season right now, this is representing trusting you, right? Hermit is a solitary energy. It is going within, shining that flashlight on yourself. And I want to say trusting that you can make this happen, that you've got this. So if this is about you applying for a new job or something like that, Saggy, know that you've got this. You've got this. You just need to go within and trust yourself. And it's coming out with the Six of Wands, which is beautiful because this is success, it's victory, it's being acknowledged, it's being seen. And I read it as a celebratory energy as well because it does come after the Five of Wands, which is tense stuff, right? Five of Wands is, can be fighting, drama, but again, it's unsettling energy. So the Six of Wands showing up, it's like you've made it, you've done it. Okay. I don't feel like they want me to keep going too much more, so I don't think we're going to. Okay, Spirit, is there anything else you want to tell Saggy about this reading? Sag, change is coming in here. You and whatever you believe in again, it's like you're getting transported to something that is in such alignment with you that, I mean, this is going to be wonderful. Again, it's just kind of like you got to get out of the way or something like that. That's what I'm feeling. Okay, Spirit. Anything else for Sagittarius? Oh, okay. Anything else you'd like those that this is their reading to know? Anything else? I'm not going to spend too much time because, I mean, I get what you're saying here. Hangman, everything changes. The whole thing changes. It's beautiful. Okay. So I'll go 3 times, Spirit. Is there anything else that you have for Sag? Anything else that you would like Saggy to know? I'm getting a no. Okay. Well, the only thing as I can say is we got the... Oh, I love you, I love you, I love you. We got the Lovers on the bottom. So again, the choice card, right? But look at this. The Sun follows it, which is this beautiful energy. I got to put my finger over that. Sag, this is that freedom, this is the joy, this is having your dreams, living your dreams, really. That's what the Sun is representing here. Beautiful, bright, warm, exciting. Okay, so that's what Spirit is saying here. Wow. Just want to take a look and see if there's anything else that wants to come through here. The time is now. The time is now. Hearing something else too. What is this? Okay, so I'm getting the time is now. What was the other thing? Okay, I don't know if I'm going to get this right. No time like the present, but I can't hear the rest, so I don't know what the rest is. No time like the present to, I don't know, just start making your plans. Maybe that's what it is. Okay, Sag, this is beautiful, beautiful, beautiful energy coming through. I'm excited for you. Again, it's going to be individually different for each of you that resonates with this reading, but babe, oh my God, it's freaking exciting. Okay, I want to close your reading off. Let's go to Treasures from Takashi. I haven't used it. I don't think I've used this deck for a little bit. Let's see if anything wants to come out. Check the bottom first. Okay, well, guess what we have? We have Trust on the bottom. Okay, all right. I'm going to read it, and then we'll see if anything wants to come out. It says, no fear, trust yourself. Okay, I'm going to slow down and read this because I really feel that this is what Spirit is really coming through here to say. No fear, trust yourself, your knowing, your intuition, your wholeness. Move with certainty and be sure of yourself. Now may be decision time. And it is, I can feel it. It is only fear that could hold you back now. When you know that there is no such thing as a wrong decision, you will trust yourself joyfully. It is time to trust in the process of growth. Let go, allow, and flow. You might just enjoy it. Sarcasm there, hey? You're going to enjoy it, Sag, honestly. Okay, beautiful. Thank you, Spirit. What an awesome message. Okay, anything final for Saggy? Anything final? Anything else? Anything else? Oh, okay, way too many, way too many, way too many. I'm going to put these all back. I'm not going to look at them. Let's put them back. Okay, we'll try again. All right, Spirit, maybe if we could just get one card for Sagittarius to close out the reading. For whenever Saggy comes to this reading as well, like, you know, you guys know I don't, time isn't really the essence here on my channel. At least that's what my guides say. No such thing as time. Okay, I'll go 3 times. The deck's feeling a little jumpy. All right, Spirit, thank you so much. Any final message for Sagittarius? Thank you. What do we have? Oh, Sag. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. I'm so excited. I'm getting like happy little goosebumps on me. What do we have? We have completeness. Oh, and we have transformation. This is exactly what is happening here. Oh, I love it. I love it. I love it. So completeness. It says, a journey completed, a goal achieved, an era has ended. Acknowledge your wholeness. You are at the end of a significant era in your life. Acknowledge your hard work and feel good about energies expanded. This now opens new doors and new horizons are just around the corner. You take with you all that you are and move forward into what you are becoming. Oh man, that's just so beautiful, so beautiful. And then we have transformation on the bottom. Whew, gosh, these are big energetic energies, Sag. Transformation is a gradual process. Look back and see how many changes have occurred, and thank yourself for all the steps you have taken. Now may be the time for a giant leap of faith. I think I did say that, didn't I? Or you may be ready for a journey into the unknown. Let go of the past, be free to move on. Renewal of strength and revitalization is upon you. Call upon your heart energy to see you through your transformation. And what did I say? Yin is like an Ace of Cups for me, right? So call upon it. Seriously, this is a transformation. More than just, again, I feel like it's more than just emotional or spiritual. It feels physical to me as well. It feels beautiful. It feels the right time. It feels refreshing and beautiful. That's all I am. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. You're beautiful. Everything is beautiful. Okay? All right, Sag. That is your reading for today. I do hope it helped you. Thank you again for taking the time to come and be here and listen to this message. I wish you so much happiness and joy and love. I love you. Be well. And, wow, enjoy this. Let me know what that is, okay? All right, Saggy, until next time, you know I'm going to send you big, tight, wonderful, full of love hugs and lots of kisses. All right, sweetheart, take beautiful care of yourself, and I hope to see you again.